I'm so happy to be here. It's been a little while. All right, I said to everybody 12:30 and it's actually 12:28. I'm actually early. Yes, and there's a reason for that. I do have plans, so I'm like, let's kind of push this early, and then so that I can catch up with my plans later. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to jump in. In the meantime, you guys, I am embracing my money oil. Oh God, does it smell good? Oh my God. I love the smell of my oils. Oh my goodness. Oh, it smells so good. Speaking of oil, I want to check to see when is the full moon. Now, before we get started, you know, I always light up my little, whatchamacallit. Oh, my lighter is downstairs. No, it is not. Oh, it is. Okay. So we're not gonna, oh yeah, wait, I have one here. Oh yeah, I do. There we go. Let's see how this works. Isn't this pretty cool, you guys? You can get this in every store now. It just kind of lights up. I don't know if you guys can see it. Isn't that cool? So instead of a lighter, you just kind of turn this on like so. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe on the back of my hair. I don't want to get it too close. Oh, there's someone in the chat, but I won't know for the next 5 minutes who it is. Oh, I hate that. I hate when it's, okay. Let me try to see. Super chat, super member, super chat. Member should show up here. If you change filter, this filter will only show your last 100 fan funding. Top chat. There we go. Sinray's here. Lori's here. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi, everyone. So nice to see you guys. I'm so happy to have you come to my chat today. I haven't seen you. I missed you last week. My kids needed me. One got sick, then the other one got sick, and then the third one got sick. I'm like, oh gosh. So they were all home and needing some TLC, and I kind of felt guilty leaving them a few hours. I was making them a soup and attending to their every needs. And before you know it, like literally in a day and a half later, they were fine. So it's just leading to that, though. Everybody's sick in their classrooms, and then they were just passed on. One had a tummy ache, the other one had a little sore throat. And what was supposed to perspire into something huge because everybody at school was absent, my kids within 24 to 48 hours were fine. So that was good. But I was getting worried because I'm like, you guys are never sick. They're exposed to so many bugs at home, not at home, at school. And I was kind of getting, not worried, but it's like we don't want to catch this COVID thing going around. Apparently, a lot of kids are getting it again, and I'm like, no, I think your body's immune now because everybody got it a few years back, and then maybe I shouldn't have said that word because you're not supposed to. But anyways, and then for some reason, now like your immune system is pretty strong once it's been exposed to that, and a lot of people are fighting it really easily. It's kind of turning into a like light cold, so. I'm so happy to see you guys here. I see Cindy and Lori. How was your week, you guys? Hope you guys had a great week. I see 4 people in the chat, but only 2 here. It's so weird how it takes a little time for the messages, let's see, to populate. There we go. Okay. I hope you guys had a great week. Like I said, I've missed you all. Thank you so much for your patience. I know that it isn't easy because I do miss you guys. I was like, maybe I should just go on. Later on that evening, I kind of felt guilty, but I was like, I gotta put my kids first because I want them to know they are important to me. And yeah. So let's do a little bit of cleansing before we get started. I did want to open the window first. So let me go ahead and do that, you guys. You guys are gonna be staring at my ceiling for 1 second because I gotta move this along. Let me just move that here. I'm gonna open the window a little bit. Okay, we got that. Okay. Make sure I don't stand on the floor. All right, so you guys get to see my little setup here. So tell me, guys, how's everyone doing? How's everybody doing? Weeks? Good. We got the painting down on the outside. Oh, yes, that's right. On the outside of the house, only the platform has to be then, and then we started the inside porch. Nice, nice, nice. You must be so excited. It's coming along. I think every week there's like improvements. So you guys are really working hard around this. Now, how are you guys doing it? Or have you guys hired people to do that? Let's see here. This is so much fun. I love renovations. I love fixing things. I love to see results. I love to see how the improvement it comes along. It's so much fun. You get so excited, and then you see the final result, and then you walk into your new remodeled area. It's so exciting. We did it ourselves. Oh, wow. Them sliding doors was heavy. I bet. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you guys did it on your own. That's like a lot of work. But it's so rewarding, I bet, right? Because you see the final result and you're like, oh my gosh, I did that. Like, this was an accomplishment. That is so cool. I can't wait to see it all finished, because we've seen the before picture, a little bit of the in the middle, and then we'll see the after. We always do our house. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I wish I was able to do so. I don't know. I know you can turn to YouTube and kind of find instructions, how to, but I don't think I was married to a handyman at that point for 15 years. So we always had to kind of, either ask someone to do it or hire someone, but it just always lacked for me while I was married, that I just didn't have that person that was just handy around the house, because that would have made such a huge difference. I have my girlfriend, I'm not going to mention her name, but she is married to a man that does everything. Literally, he's redone her entire kids' room. He even installed like a slide for her to slide off the second story of her bed, and then he's remodeled her pantry, which has like little lights under. It's all sophisticated. Now he's remodeling the entire garage, which I was like, girl, you're one lucky girl, because he works literally like a dog. He works all week long, and he always finds that time after work and in the weekends to do projects. And I'm like, I wish I had that, because that's like so exciting to know that your family member could actually help you and do things, and it's just to see the evolution of your project is insane. The inside, we did our living room, a forbidden red and rose color. Everyone said it looked amazing. I bet. What a nice combo though. Love those colors. We always do our house. Absolutely. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm excited to see it, but that's amazing, Sinray. Thanks for sharing that with me. I'm excited. All right. With that said, you guys, I am going to light up my, let's see here. See how I'm lighting it up? That's what I was saying earlier. So let's try this. It's incredible. This is like the new lighters, you guys. You have to get this. I got this online on Amazon. It's pretty cool. So it charges, and you can see now it's got 3 bars instead of 4. So you know that it's still, I love that it doesn't work with fuel, with, like not gas, but like some kind of oil, right? And so it just kind of lights up. You just leave it there, and it creates this little barrier. It's kind of like electric. It is so freaking awesome. And now you just smoke your smudge. And I'm gonna smoke it for a minute or so. All right, we're gonna go and clear. Let's clear our energy before we get started, right? Make sure we don't burn the whole house. Okay. All right, guys. I'm clearing my energy of all negativity. Making sure that all of my viewers I cleansed and cleared of their energy as well, and all positivity comes into their lives. And here we go. I've just done a little prayer. We're going to let that burn while we chat. I'm going to leave it close to the window. Perfect. All right. We are back for real, for real. Oh my goodness. Yes, I have done my nails, you guys. You know me, I'm a nail chewer. I've seen many videos. I try to hide my chewed nails. I cannot help it. It's a bad habit that I have. I should stop doing that, but I can't help it. And so, oh, Susan's in the house. I don't see her yet. Why am I not seeing you guys? Let's see. Why does it do that? Hide all messages, live chat. Okay, it'll probably come up. Oh, Susan, there she is. Hi, yay. Takes me a bit to get everybody on the chat, but I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for tuning in. I am so excited. Oh, before we get started, what did you guys think of Austin? I want your like straight up honest opinion. How did you guys like this kind of chat we had? The bond that we had, that connection. How did you like connect with him? And would you like to see him again? So those are the questions I wanted to know because we didn't get a chance to kind of cover that. Okay, Sinray says he was awesome, wasn't he? He is very in his element. I mean, he lives and breathes this stuff. He is incredible. He's very poised, very calm. I'm more of a chatterbox. He's more of a calm, very grounded, knows his stuff. And he's always in a healing mode. It's crazy how he can get to that point where he can kind of tune out everything and just kind of focus. I'd love to hear from Enid and see how her ears are doing because he said that there was something wrong with that area and he started healing her without even seeing her. He's incredible. He was awesome. Yes. Yeah. What did you guys think? Whoever saw him, just let me know and share with me because if you want, I can bring him back. We were talking the other day about the possibility of doing another one like this. And, you know, I just want to kind of also expand his fan base. And I'm sure a lot of you guys would benefit from all of his knowledge. He knows so much and can teach us so much. But I haven't had a chance to contact him this week. I've been so busy with the kids and everything going on from the school and, you know, and then there's been parties and there's been this and that. It's just like, oh my gosh. And then my car, somebody decided to back into my car. She was waiting to get into the highway. Big truck. It was a GMC Yukon. And for some reason just backed into me because she felt like she was halfway into the street and the cars were going. So she backed up, didn't know I was there and hit me really hard. And then hit me again. It's almost like she hit me the first time, didn't realize that she hit me and hit me again really hard. And I was like honking the horn like, lady, I'm right behind you. So that kind of damaged my car that I just got. So I was like, ugh. So we exchanged phone numbers and whatnot. Come to find out, we did an investigation on her. She did not have insurance. So I'm like, oh God. So my insurance is taking care of everything. But as a result, you know, I was talking to my daughter this way and she hit me really hard twice. So, and when I say hard, she hit hard to a point where the entire front of my car needs to be completely replaced. Yeah, she cracked my entire I'm like, oh God. And she's in a big car. So her damage was 0 to none, but mine was completely destroyed in the front. So yeah, not completely destroyed, but it had some, you know, considerable damage there. So yeah, thank you, Sunrise. So I had to deal with that, insurance and blah, blah, blah. And now Monday I'm getting a rental car while they're fixing it. I've been waiting for this part, you know, to arrive. So we've been keeping in touch. And so, and then, you know, obviously neck issues because of the whiplash twice. It's like, God. So we're dealing with that now. I'm like, come on, like seriously. So I'm wearing my bracelet to help me. You'll see a tag that was from our live show that we did. Not a live show, but the convention. The psychic fair, I had it all priced up as well, so I'm kind of wearing it now. But yeah, I needed to just kind of heal, and it's helped a lot, alleviate a lot of the pain from my neck. So yeah, so that was very interesting week for me. I was like, oh my gosh. But no, thank you. I really appreciate your support, you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. But it's taken care of. So starting Monday, you know, after the whole Halloween thing, I think it's going to calm down. But right now it's been so busy with everything. I do want to talk to you guys about this bracelet before we, as we get started. And then we'll talk more into the candle, which I've been dying to talk to you guys about. And now if you hear me doing that a lot, it's again, my voice, I'm losing my voice again. Oh, yesterday I went out and I was with friends I hadn't seen in a while. And we enjoyed our little Halloween party. And yeah, the music was very loud. So we were screaming at each other from 6 p.m. all the way up to 1 in the morning. So I lost my voice again. Yes. We had a deer hit our 22 Infinity in the front. It was a convertible and it was total. But the good thing is that the deer wasn't hurt too bad because he looked at us and ran. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, deers hitting, it could be very dangerous because a lot of people stop and then other people hit them from behind. They say that if you see a deer or an animal, you just go right through them. And I know it sounds really, really mean, but I hear that if you don't do that, it could actually cause other kind of incidents that can actually kill other people, like human beings. So they say if you see an animal, just hit it. Don't stop because it'll cause other issues. I know it sounds kind of cruel, but this is what I heard from a lot of people, and even law enforcement will tell you don't stop for any animal because it could be very dangerous. But I think it could be dangerous hitting them head on as well. So I don't know. Like my first instinct would be to stop, but if someone hits you from behind because of that and dies as a result, then you're looking at prison time. You're looking at murder charges. It's like you cannot stop for a duck that's crossing, and you cannot stop for a deer crossing, which I don't know. If I'm faced with a deer, I'm probably going to stop. Like, that's just my automatic response. It would be hard for me to just not do that. But Ray stopped, but the deer jumped our and missed it. Missed it, hit in anyways. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it is an automatic response. You see someone crossing, you stop, whether it's an animal or a person. But they say to just slam the brakes. Not slam the brakes and just kind of keep going. I don't know. Hopefully I'm never going to be in that situation, but I apologize for your cars and Ray. But again, you guys are good. The deer is good. Everything is good. So positive outcome overall. I'm happy for that. Sending light your way. Yes. All right, guys, let's talk about the rabbit. Oh, by the way, who loves their bracelet? Their huge bracelet. I'm telling you, it is big, okay? So a lot of you have gotten it. I've told me it is huge, but I like it. And I have told you I could adjust it, but we are going to be missing some of the links if we do adjust it, and everybody wanted it exactly the way it is. Isn't it crazy amazing, you guys? You are one of the only ones to have these obsidian. Look at the shine of this obsidian. Look at that. Like, seriously, there is nothing out there like this. I swear, you guys can Google it all you want. You will never find a bracelet like that. Guaranteed, because I've done the Googling and I can do some research and there's nothing out there. I have, but not worn it yet. Girl, you need to start wearing your bracelet. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. It feels good. It makes you feel good. It just brings about, I know that my partner last week, well, you saw him, obviously. He was wearing it too during his live, and he was telling me how much energy it was giving him. It kept on, I think that's what he shared with you guys, right? Austin kept saying, by wearing it, I'm just feeling this energy. I mean, it works differently for everybody, but it is a peaceful, a very, very, not peaceful, but it is a very powerful piece of jewelry. I was gonna say peaceful because it does bring some kind of peace to you. The obsidians act in different ways for different people. It does protect you, but at the same time, it just kind of keeps you grounded. I don't know. And the money that it attracts, it's insane, you guys. Like, seriously, if you're into business, you'll see the sales going up. Depending on what it is that you are doing in your life, it just money-wise, it attracts it nonstop. It just brings it your way. So it's doing so many things at once, and it's bringing you luck too. So I absolutely love it. I love that it's big. A lot of people like to wear it all the way up here. I like it just loose. It just kind of takes its place wherever it needs. And it's okay if it turns around. It still works, you guys. It doesn't matter where it's at. I keep wearing it all the time. I am addicted. So see how it goes here when I lift my hand a little? That's how far it's going to go, and it doesn't bother me at all. But that's me. I have one that's adjusted, and I have one that's not adjusted. The one that's not adjusted, I feel is a little more powerful than the adjusted one. So I'm kind of glad that you guys picked the ones that's not adjusted. I'm selling one that stopped the pain in my leg. I don't want to put it away yet. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Isn't it amazing? These, they sell out. Okay. So this is what happened. We went to the fair, the psychic fair. We advertised the bracelet. A lot of people know me as well. There are a lot of clients that are clients of mine. Some of them haven't met me in person, and it was nice to kind of interact with them. They purchased their pain reliever bracelet. I kid you not, a couple of days later, on the internet, we were sold out of everything. They were like, oh, remember me? Like in the note when you check out, it says, remember me, Shelly? Well, I bought some at the show. I want more. It's working for us. It's amazing. So, I mean, it speaks for itself. They're pretty powerful. If you guys are interested, if whoever's watching this, it's under one of our newest bracelet. I think I have it on the internet here, but it's... we have malachite in there, and we have a combination of different stones with it. If you guys are interested, I'll leave the link down below as well. My screen black and keep losing connection. Oh no. Can you wear in bed? Absolutely. This one, obviously not. You never wear a pea shoe in bed, but your pain reliever, absolutely, yes. I wear it all the time. I remember I told you guys it healed my foot incredibly. And I had a rapid turnaround of, like, instead of waiting an entire year, like the doctor said, 6 months to a year to heal, within 2 months I was healed. Obviously with Austin's help too, who did a lot of long distance healing for me without me asking. He would just, like, we'd be on the phone and he'd be like, close your eyes and I feel your feet. And then all kinds of little weird sensation would happen. He's pretty incredible. Susan says I'm going to refresh. Yeah, definitely. Susan, refresh your refresh your screen. Sindray says that's great. Yeah, it is great. It's been so magical for me. I can't even explain it, how it's done so much for me. I absolutely love it. All right, guys, so we're gonna talk about this bracelet. Where did I put it? Here. So this is so amazing. Okay, it is a rabbit bracelet. I wanted to talk to you guys about it. Now, I've added some real gold here and here. Okay, this is not gold, but I am working on, I have the real silver, which are a prosperity and wealth and health symbols, which I was going to put silver in, but I don't know if the marriage of the gold and silver would work. I am working on getting the gold one, but I think it'll increase the price to too much, and I want to keep it affordable. So right now, this is not real. All right, the gold here is not real, but the 2 gold here beads are real. So this is how we're going to keep the price at a certain affordable area and still enjoy the stones and what this little rabbit does. So let's talk about this a little bit. I'm sure probably you guys have seen this bracelet around, but I've used one of the most precious stones, which are jade, into our bracelet. I believe this is an 8 millimeter. Let me double check, because just by looking at it, I think it's an 8. I already know from doing this for years. I should know. Yeah, I'm right on the money. So this is an 8. It wears pretty nicely, and I'll show you. Look how beautiful it is. It's very delicate. It's very pretty. And you're going to see the little rabbit has a little red eye. And then again, it has the little gold beads in between, but these 2 are not, just so you remember. And I'll have it written on the website. But if you guys are interested, it is not that heavy, but it just looks really, really neat. And I absolutely love it. It's a great piece, you know, to gift or to have for yourself. Thank you, Sindray. Yeah, I really love it. I love how it's delicate. And I love what it does. So we're going to talk about that in a second, but just so you can see it again, look how beautiful. I absolutely love it. Hopefully you guys can see it well. All right, so what is this and why do we wear this and why should we wear this? Now let's talk about this. It's not long, but it kind of will cover a little bit of information for you guys. Now, I want to say rabbit, rabbit, rabbits. You're going to be like, what is that? You know, like these horror movies, when you say something 3 times, like the boogeyman, something happens. Well, this bracelet is something like that. It's really cute. Not in a bad sense. Not like the boogeyman will appear. That's not what I mean. But I mean that if you do say rabbit, rabbit, rabbit 3 times, that's when the luck starts coming your way. Now it says, rabbit, rabbit, rabbit is a superstition found in Britain and North America. Okay, so I'm going to read you a little bit about the history, wherein a person says or repeat the words rabbit 3 times, or the word white rabbits. In this case, we're just going to say rabbit because, I mean, it is kind of a white rabbit when you see it. You see, obviously. So you could say white rabbit or rabbit out loud upon waking on the first day of the month. All right, so since the first day of the month is coming up, you guys, this is why I suggest that you need to get it to ensure good luck for the rest of it. Okay, so You wake up first of the month, you guys, you are going to chant rabbit, 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 or white rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit. And apparently that month will be one of your luckiest month, you guys. But again, it has to be on the first of the month. So if you guys are wanting this after my live, I could overnight it for you. Obviously, there is a cost to overnighting, but you can actually get it for the first. All right. So it would be shipped tomorrow morning. And you would actually get this one. Okay, because the other ones are all at the temple, and this is the one that we have right now. So if you have to wait for the ones that is blessed to come here, it'll be too late. So you would actually get this one. Okay, it is so cute. I absolutely love it. I only have one. So if you guys decide that this is the one for you, then definitely jump on that one. Now, the jade bracelet symbolizes protection. We know that. It symbolizes luck and wisdom. As long as it's been associated, it says it's been associated for fertility as well. But in this case, it depends what you want it for. If it is because you want to conceive, definitely, or you want to start a new venture, which is a business. So it's really the start of something. It could be a start of a family, a start of a business, a start of something new. And also they're using it with the first of the month. So it's always like a start of something. So jade is known for starting up, you know, starting up a business, starting up a new relationship. So everything related with starting something, this is when you turn to jade. Now the jade is very high quality, as you can see. I love this jade. It's absolutely stunning. And again, you would get the real gold beads with this beautiful little rabbit. I think it's so cute. One can wear the jade bracelet on their wrist and their ankle. That's if you want to, obviously, but you'd have to make it obviously a little bit bigger. Okay. Wearing jade is believed to bring a good fortune and keep away bad energy. Okay, so if you feel like there's a lot of people that are just kind of giving you that evil eye, or you go to work and you feeling that negative energy surrounding you, definitely wear this bracelet, and you might, not might, but you will start feeling that kind of film of protection around you. And this is what jade is known for. Placing it under the sunlight. The sun is the energy source of the universe, and it is an abundant source of energy to reactivate the crystal, obviously. Place the healing stone in a bowl of clean water and place it in the sun. Okay, this is what they're saying here. Terrace of window seal. Remove after 3 hours, and you can now wear your healing stone. Now, I don't recommend to put it in water, obviously. Just leaving by the window seal is enough. Just let it hit the sun for a little bit just to kind of re-energize that stone. Okay, or you also have the selenite bowl, which I have over here. Okay, you can always do the selenite bowl, which a lot of you have already. All right, let it sit there so that it re-energizes if you don't have a window seal or you don't have access to the sun for that time that you want to recharge it. Okay, because it could be at night and you want to wear it later on that night. Let's say it's 6 o'clock, but you want to wear it at 11 at night. Well, and there's no sun, so make sure that you put it in your selenite bowl. Okay. There's a myth here. I don't even know if I should mention it, but they're saying wearing your jade more will change its color. Like, is it true that if you keep wearing jade, it changes its color? Is it a fact or is it a myth? What do you guys think? It says here, there are many of you who believe that the more you wear the jade close to your body, that it will either turn to a richer color or its color will start to fade. So due to good energy or negative vibrations. So if you have good vibration, it should start doing a certain thing to its stone. A lot of people believe in that. But to be honest with you, it is truly just a myth. It's not true. So just so you know, if you guys have one of those people that really believe in that, apparently it is just a myth. So that's good to know. I just wanted to underline that. Jade is believed to have healing properties that help balance bodily fluids. How interesting. And the body's filtering organs, all right, like the kidney, you're talking about the bladder, the spleen, the adrenaline gland, and it also is known to remove toxins, you guys. So these stones are pretty powerful. They don't just do one thing. They have a lot of physical property that they help within your body. Its property benefits skeletal and cellular systems and help heal infections and physical injuries like stitches. So if you just came back from the doctor, had stitches, you wanted to heal properly, definitely wearing this bracelet will help as well. Throughout history, there's been a belief that wearing a jade for protection against evil and ward off negative evils. So it is also known to protect it. And we talked about that at the beginning, how the more you wear your jade, the more it kind of creates this film around you and it is protecting you. So the evil kind of gets in and bounces right back out because this creates that film for you. Okay. Um, it is also believed that the stone is associated with good luck and good fortune. So it is known to attract money, you guys. And this helps also when you're kind of carrying the symbol. It actually also indicates wealth and health and a good luck. Daily wear of jade over an extended period can effectively promote blood circulation in your hands. So if you're one to have rheumatism or issues with your joint, or you feel tingling sensation, or there's something going on, or you're doing the dishes and you feel your joints, apparently this is one of the bracelets that you need. It's going to help you with the circulation of your hands, okay? And it'll promote also the circulation through your arm. This particular benefits for those with poor circulation around the wrists. Like I said, it goes from your hand all the way up slowly, as it can alleviate the discomfort like cold hands because it activates the flow of oxygen and the flow of blood. It'll make your hands a little bit warmer. And right now I'm talking to you guys and my hands are all sweaty and very warm. And there's no reason for that because it is a cooler day today. As you can see, I'm not sweating. My hair's not all wet like usual. Our temperature is lowered. So there's no reason for me to have sweaty hands. And I'm feeling them very, very sweaty and very warm. So it's already working. Oh my gosh. I need to blow them. They're all sweaty and warm. Sorry. The gentle swinging motion and soothing friction of the jade, so as it frictions. Okay, so let me see. I'm wearing it. I just want to kind of show you. So as I'm wearing it, and let's say it kind of goes back and forth. So the swinging motion of wearing the jade against the wrist works to enhance blood flow in your hands, stimulate a healthier blood circulation overhaul, which is incredible. So this little guy here, not only a cute little rabbit, but remember the first of the month, what do you have to say? Susan says, I'm freezing. Oh my gosh, this is definitely gonna warm you up. Obviously the hands and the arms. I don't know about the whole body. You probably need 20 of these. Put one around your arm, like one around your neck. I hope you stay warm. I know it's getting cold. I know in Denver, they had their first snowstorm. I'm like, what is happening? Wow, that's crazy. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Yes, Inray, that's what I'm talking about. Rabbit, rabbit, or white rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit. Again, that is found in Britain and North America, and it is a superstition that everyone talks about. Yeah, first day of the month, don't forget, and you'll have an amazing, amazing month. And it is said that if you have to be carrying this the entire month, and you'll see your month just be amazingly brighter and luckier and amazing. So that's pretty cool. Sitting outside about 10 degrees right now. Whoa, Susan. My goodness, I'm cold for you. Oh, I hate being cold. I love my heat. So enhance inner peace and harmony. That's something else that it does. Wearing the jade bangle bracelet can have a profound impact on your emotional well-being. So not only is it a physical thing that it helps, remember with the fluids in your body, spleen and all, it actually helps with your emotion. I'm feeling right now, by just holding it, you guys, very relaxed. I don't know if you've noticed, my speech is very, like I know that it's very slow, and I'm a very fast talker usually, and I find myself very slow in everything I'm explaining. I'm confident, but very slow. Because jade is often known to be the stone of serenity. Okay, that explains it. That possesses the remarkable qualities of fostering emotional equilibrium. So it's making me feel all kinds of sort of ways in a good way. I am feeling calm. I am feeling serene, definitely. And I'm feeling very grounded right now. Yeah, it could also be my bracelet, but there's a combination of those two is making me feel a sort of way. It says regular wearing of this jade bracelet will promote inner peace. Okay. And harmony. There we go. I am feeling it. I'm reading this and I'm like, okay. I am talking to you guys and I am feeling a sense of like floating and happiness, and there's like no worries in the world. It is so incredible. It's 42 here. I put the wood in the fireplace. Oh my God. It feels so Christmassy when you say that. Oh my God. I love just the smell of the logs and girl, I love this. Okay. The gentle and soothing energy of stone creates a calm sanctuary of life's chaos. Absolutely, you guys. I swear to God, I'm holding it and I'm like in slow motion. It acts as a tranquilizer for an overactive mind. Did I just say that? Oh my God, this is freaking me out sometimes. Like, I print out some of this information, you guys, and I don't read it until I see you guys. This is definitely what I'm feeling, 100%. If you guys are feeling very hyper, very like everything is happening today, I'm on a stress level, you know, from 1 to 10, like a 10. If you want some relaxation, this is definitely it. I actually love my double piece shoe. Oh my God, Susan, I'm so happy. I just asked how everybody's feeling. Cindy says she hasn't worn hers yet. I am loving it. Yes, it is big. I admit it. And you guys knew coming into this, but it does wonders. I absolutely love it. Stones are incredible. Like I said, you guys are 1 in a million to own this piece. I'm telling you, look around, they don't exist. This type of stone does not exist, I tell you. Yes, obsidian exists, but not written with the Chinese writing. They don't have it out there, so I'm really excited that you guys have it. I love my double too. Absolutely love it. All right, let's go back to our little rabbit. Yeah, this is definitely a tranquilizer, you guys. If you want something to relax, help you with your joints, and have good luck throughout the month, definitely this is the bracelet to have. Now it says it kind of relaxes the overactive mind, okay? It quiets racing thoughts and brings mental clarity. Absolutely. Remember I was telling you how I'm talking slower now, but my thoughts are very clear. So funny how every stone has some kind of, you know, powers. I want to call it powers, but it just kind of provides something to you, whether it's mental or physical. It's crazy. Jade Foster, serenity, relaxation, composure, enable us to navigate challenges with greater ease. Okay. It says in today's fast-paced world, anxiety and fear often grips us, and the sense of insecurity emerges amongst us, which stops us from doing what we want to do and we need to do. So it says if you're wearing a quality jade, you guys, can't just be any quality. Okay, you need to make sure that's really high quality jade. It can soothe the anxious and fear in you. And it could absorb and dispel negative energy. We talked about that already. Easing feelings of apprehension and tension. It provides a deepened sense of security and stability. And it gives you kind of an anchor, okay, from all the crazy swirling emotion you may be feeling. So I am in a trance right now, so bear with me. I'm probably gonna look back at this video and I'm like, what was I on? What was going on here? It says, by adorning ourselves with genuine jade bangle bracelet, we open ourselves up to a world of serenity and inner peace. Absolutely. I'm one to say that that is absolutely true because I am feeling it right this minute. Okay, how often can we sage the double piece shoe? I sage it, Cindy, and she's referring to our double piece shoe here. I sage it once a week. Just because it's bigger and it's more powerful, so it can take a lot more, so you can do it once a week. Just put it, you know, by the windowsill. There is a full moon. Hopefully you took advantage of that full moon, you guys. It is out and it is bright. So you make sure that you put it on there. You have that first official cleanse. You want to do it at least once or twice a year, okay, under the moon. Other than that, just under, you know, the windowsill, put it in your selenite bowl. Make sure that you have that. This is, for me, the most powerful way of cleansing. I feel such a big difference because it attracts so much for you and it's doing so much as far as protecting you that as it's accumulating all that, you want it to release it. You want it to cleanse it. So it's really important. All right. So which hand should you be wearing this beautiful jade bracelet? Let's talk about that. It says the hardest position closer to the left. Okay, we know that. Hi, Enid. Oh my God, I've been meaning to talk to you. How are you since your session with Austin? I have been meaning to talk to you. Like, I wanted to see, and I was in there last week, and I apologize for that, but I really wanted to see how she was feeling after her session and her ear. I'm sure you probably need more sessions, but I'm saying like the initial session, I think you felt some warmth and stuff. I would love to hear more about that. So when you want to share with that later, definitely I want to hear it. Okay, so it says closer to the heart can diffuse the body with a sense of serenity, promoting a calm state of being as jade can ease the heart rate. Interesting. That's probably why I'm feeling very mellow. It stabilizes the blood pressure and calms the heart. So guys, so if you have a heart condition, like I do, I feel it a lot more before my period. And that's another reason why I have this. It's kind of giving it away. It helps with cramps. It helps with pain and aches. But if you are wearing this, you guys, this will help. Because remember, it helps everything that has a flow. So if you have, you know, that flow, that will help it as well. And heart, what do you think the heart does? It brings in the blood. It pumps the blood through your system. It is a mechanism that is incredible. The blood, I mean, the heart does so many things, right? So this will help you, you guys. If you have arrhythmia or anything heart related, this bracelet will help you as well. So Susan says, yes, done mine last night under the full moon. Awesome. And it says, great. Oh my God, I'm getting a thumbs up. Awesome. Okay, so then it says here, it stabilizes the blood pressure and calms the heart. Very important if you have a heart condition. Furthermore, Jen is believed to have a strong connection to the heart chakra, the fourth of the 7 main chakra located in the center breastbone right here, which is associated with love. We all know that. Compassion, emotional well-being. It is believed that the wearer of the bracelet on the left hand can open the heart, promote the love and nurturing qualities, and enhance relationships. Okay, so don't hesitate to embrace the beauty and power of the jade. Let their serene energy infuse your life, stimulating deep connection and nurturing the soul. And it says when you are meditating, you guys, this is one of the best bracelets to meditate with. 1, because it calms the soul. 2, it cleanses it and it clears your mind and enables you to be in a peaceful state of mind in order to attract, especially if you're manifesting. So like I said, I am very relaxed right now. And I'm going to remove this from me so I can keep talking, because right now I feel like I'm very on the slow motion bin wagon. But if you guys are interested, again, this is the lucky bracelet. It is said, if you just joined us, it is said to say rabbit, rabbit, rabbit 3 times on the 1st of the month. Put a little reminder. It has to be the first thing in the morning. Or you can say, what was the other one? White rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit. And it is say that if you do say that, upon waking on the first day of the month, it will assure good luck for the rest of it. So if you guys are interested, if you guys want it before the 1st, I will have an option for you to overnight it, and I can overnight this to you. I only have 1 now, and I have another 2 at the temple right now being blessed. Don't know when I'm going to get those back, whenever they're ready. But definitely, if you guys want this one will be available to you, and you can get it by the 1st, hopefully, because you got to do it first thing in the morning. All right. If not, then that's okay. You can get it for next month. Leave it in the box until next month, and make sure to repeat, you know, your rabbit, rabbit, rabbit lucky statements. All right. So love my little piece. I hope you guys enjoy that one. What time is it already? What? It's 1:11. Make a wish. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. All right. I wanted to talk about the candles, but if I get into the candles now, I won't be able to finish the whole candle thing. And it's so interesting. And every time I get to the candle, I should just like devote an entire hour on candles, because now we only have, what, 20 minutes? We'll have 20 minutes to talk about candles. I think that's enough. All right, let's start talking about the candle engraving, which is used by a lot of witches. Now, I'm not a witch, but I've heard, and witches are not all evil, you guys. Witches, you know, they do promote health. They do help with attracting around you. There's a lot of people that have a lot of powers that you can actually hire, and for them to do some good for you and for your family. So don't think, because we always connect witches to like doing bad stuff or doing voodoos or doing stuff, but this is not the type of witchcraft that I'm talking about. I am talking about something that everybody can do given the right tools. Now it's very, you have to be very careful on how you manage this engraving candle technique, just because it can backfire and it could kind of reverse everything and things could be happening to you. So there's a few rules. That's why it says to actually ask the experts. So the ones that are witches, you can ask them to do so. They know a little bit better about how to manifest things for you. So I recommend, if you guys are not experts, to not attempt to do this. You can listen to what I'm saying. If you want to try it, go for it. I'm going to demonstrate how to do this, but I'm not going to actually do it physically, but I'm just going to show you, because I don't want anything to happen to me as well. Again, this is something pretty powerful. A lot of people practice this, but you have to know what you're doing, because if you don't and you're not sure and you're starting this, it could, like I said, backfire, and you don't want that to happen. So, but this is why I wanted to take a whole hour about this. Tell me what you think. Should I kind of keep the whole hour for next Sunday and really take my time speaking of it, or should I rush through it? And we have 15 minutes left. Should I rush through it now and kind of give you the big headlines and then kind of continue next week? What do you guys think? Because I kind of want to keep it and just talk about that for a whole hour, because there's a lot of stuff to cover and I really want to go into depth. Okay, so Cindy said wait. I think it's better if we wait. I just want to make sure that we really kind of go into it, and there's a lot. Okay, so Susan says wait. I feel like it would be the same. It would be in your advantage to just kind of get the whole scheme of things and take my time to just describe everything in detail. But it's very powerful, you guys. And there's a few ladies that I know that can actually, you pay them and they will do it for you because they know what they're doing. But there's a lot of you. I mean, I've got pages and pages here, and I will show you one of them or two of them, like how to engrave, where to engrave, what to say, how to say things, what do we do with the leftover of the wax, and there's like a lot that goes into it. I really wanted to talk about it, but we're out of time. We talk a lot about stuff. But with that said, you guys, I am gonna go ahead and let's do a few affirmations. How are you guys doing with affirmations? Okay, and it says wait. Yeah, let's wait. But you guys are gonna anticipate next month, because it's getting next weekend, because it's gonna be freaking awesome. If I have to, I'll even take 2 hours next week just to go over this whole candle ritual thing. I think you guys are gonna be like in awe of everything, because it is incredible. I mean, I was reading about it. I was like, oh, I need to tell everybody about this. This is interesting. Let's do some affirmation. How are you guys doing with affirmation? Are you still working on them? My affirmations, for some reason, I've been getting even more powerful by the minute. I say something, I think I've told you guys, I say something and it happens, but now it happens within, it used to like happen that day. Now it happens within like an hour span. I'm like, oh gosh, that means I'm definitely getting a little more powerful when it comes to that. You know, wow. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes I have bad thoughts and then I'm like, shoot, I don't want that bad thought, but I've already said it. So I try to kind of backtrack it, and then I'll see that it might even come up. I'm like, oh my gosh, because I believe sometimes that even though I think about it not happening, because I'm like, no, it can't happen. I am thinking and I don't want it to happen. But I keep saying, oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't happen. And because I keep saying that, it happens. So yeah. And I always tell you guys, right? It does not know, the universe does not know the difference between positive and negative. So if you're hoping something to not happen, it will happen. So you got to be careful. Okay, Susan says, best do it for a full hour. Yeah, I agree. Let's do it for a full hour. Now, let's start manifesting, you guys, because I want you guys to get to that level where you manifest something and it happens. Like I said, I've been doing this for 3 to 5 years, and I'm now seeing the results of everything, all right, that I'm doing. It's insane. I don't have to write it down anymore. Sometimes I don't even have to say it out loud. I just say it in my mind and poof, it happens. So scary. But before, oh gosh, I forgot. Before I go ahead, I wanted to welcome, I should have done that at the beginning, yeah? So I'm out of that rabbit trance right now, so I'm a little more alert. brilliant with affirmation. Definitely have also had to correct myself though. Yeah, it's so easy to go in the negative space, and I'm at fault as well, so you're not the only one. But it's so easy to deviate, and then you bring yourself back, but then you're like, did I do damage by just thinking the negativity? But by doing that, oh, why did I say that? Why did I say that? I shouldn't have said that. Boom, it happened. Yeah, it's crazy. And it's in everything that I do. It could be from, I mean, I have so many examples, but some of them I don't want to really talk about, because they're kind of not private, but anyway. But it's just so weird. Like whatever it is I want, I get, whether it's good or bad. Yeah, it's just crazy. I'll get into it more probably another time, but it's just, I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, how in the world did this even happen for me just thinking about it within minutes? Like, anyways, we'll get into that. There's a lot more that goes into it. But I wanted to say a big welcome to Judy. Judy just joined us in our group, our beautiful group here. So I'm happy to welcome her to our group. And also Sandra. Sandra is going to be our new follower who has just purchased a membership to see us. So I'm so excited to welcome her in our group. And then again, if you guys are, I apologize, live stream a membership, make sure you always have that option to upgrade. Just you can also upgrade on YouTube and turn it into a discount membership. And it's very easy to do so. It is a little bit more money per month, but you get a huge discount and you get videos that are sent to you specifically. No one else could see it in the group unless you had that type of membership. And if you have that type of membership, then you get to get the discounts of whatever it is that we're talking about. So in this case, you will get a 25% off on our beautiful jade bracelet if you're interested. Our lucky little rabbit. If you guys are interested, we're real gold, right? If you guys are interested, I will personally have a video for you right after this, and you guys can purchase it and you'll know the code. No one else will, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But again, if you guys want to have access to that video with the code, the discount code, make sure you up your membership. Really easy. Let's do 10 money affirmations that really work. We've done them a couple weeks back, but I want to refresh everyone, and let's kind of go through it again. Okay, let's start with I love money and money loves me. That's the one that I say every single night into my mind, and I say it at night before bed and first thing in the morning. Okay, I love money and money loves me. You guys just say it out loud. I love money and money loves me. I attract money so easily. I attract money so easily. All right. Money flows into my life in unexpected ways. Money flows into my life in unexpected ways. Now repeat after me, right? I have an endless supply of money. I have an endless supply of money. All right. The more money I spend, the more money I have. Again, the more money I spend, the more money I have. And now try to believe that and try to feel that. So you're spending, right? You're taking your wallet, you're spending it on a credit card, or you're spending in cash. And again, your cash is not twisted in your wallet. It's laid straight. Remember, we went through all how the wallet should be in order to attract money. So you want to have all of those attributes on your side. So again, I have endless supply of money, you guys. The more that I spend, the more that I receive. The more I spend, the more I get it back. Tenfold sometimes, literally. I always have more than enough money. I always have more than enough, okay? Money consistently flows into my life. It consistently flows into my life. It comes from every angle. Money is always coming to me because I'm a money magnet, you guys. Because you're a money magnet, money flows to you constantly, okay? I vibrate on the frequency of money. I vibrate on the frequency of money. I have financial freedom. I have financial freedom. I keep saying those, guys. If you have to review this video and say it over, you can also write them down. There are 10 very easy affirmations, but work, because now you're starting to believe. Remember, whatever we say vibrates, and the universe finds its way to go and grab whatever it is that you're saying. Okay? Because without any manifestation or affirmation, there is no life. And now think about that. If you don't have any affirmations, want and desires, there is no life. There's absolutely nothing. Life is nothing without you wanting something, right? The house that you have, you wanted that. The job that you have, you wanted that, or you wanted a job. You may not have gotten the job you wanted, but you got a job, right? To provide money. The house that you have, you visualized it, right? That was an affirmation. That was something that you said to yourself and said, I want this house. I want this. I want a family. I want a husband. I want my job. I want this boat. So these are all affirmation. This life would not be the life that you have if you hadn't asked for it. So a lot of people have the life that they don't want. And it's funny because they're like, I didn't want that. But indirectly, you asked for it without even knowing. You probably said, I don't want this kind of life, but you said it over and over again. And it gave you, remember, it doesn't know plus and negative. It doesn't know the positive or the negative, but it gave you what you feared because it thought that that's what you wanted. Okay? Because if you fear something over and over again, you're attracting that fear. So again, remember, if I'm fearing something over and over again, it might give me that fear because it says, well, you wanted that. I gave it to you. Now, it's not that I wanted to curse you with it. You just asked for it, but I don't know the difference between positive and negative. Okay? So if every day you're saying you're attracting money, what do you think is going to happen? And you start believing in that. What do you think is going to happen? The universe is going to make it happen so that you are attracting it. Just like the way you attracted the house you wanted. Just as you attracted the renovations you wanted because you build it in your head on how you wanted it to look. And it found the tools, it found the place, it found the people, it found everything that you needed, the colors to put together to create this, right? So again, if you say these affirmations daily, you guys, and you believe in them. Again, believing is so important. It's almost 80% of your affirmation. Because if I see something and I don't believe it, then it's not going to bring it. It's going to bring you the thing that you're not believing in. I'm not believing in money, even though I'm saying it. So it's not bringing you money because that's what you were thinking of, right? So if you're thinking money, 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 it's going to bring you money, money, money. And with money, you have so much freedom, right? You can do whatever you want. You can save it. You can buy what you want it. You can donate it. You can support people. But the more you have it, the more freedom you have. So that's why it starts with money and health, of course, because if you don't have health, you don't have anything. So you can wake up in the morning and say, I am healthy. I am beautiful. Like Jennifer Lopez is what, 54? She looks like she's 24. And guess what she does? She has affirmation every single day. And she wakes up and she says, I am healthy. I'm beautiful. I'm capable. And she says this every day for the last 10 years. And look at her today. She's beautiful, she's capable, and very successful. And again, this was just an affirmation that she kept saying to herself daily, to a point where she believed it. And she became more than anyone else could become. Okay? So again, the more you say something, the more it will happen. So if it is being healthy, say it. Say it. I am healthy. I'm vibrant. I can run. I can walk. In my case, I couldn't walk, remember? But I don't even want to say that because, again, there's a Kent in there. You can't say a Kent. I can walk. I am walking. I'm feeling. I have it already, okay? I have that freedom of walking. I can run freely. So you have to be very present in what you're asking because you already have it. And you have to keep on repeating those affirmations with the belief that it is here already and you are feeling it, okay? So it's one thing to believe in your affirmation, but it's another to be feeling them, like you have them already, okay? So it's like a chain, and we talked about this all the time. And I know I do a lot of affirmation with you guys, and sometimes it's repetition. But the more you say it, and the more you hear it, whether it's from me or someone else, it's gonna start coming together. And you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, now it's working, now it's working. It's because the more you do it, the more your brain says, okay, well, I already got it done. I got it down packed, I memorized it, it's in my brain, and that's all I think about. Guess what's gonna happen if that's all you think about? Imagine. Instead of all the negativity, push that aside, put the positivity and good stuff. I'm telling you, your universe will fetch that stuff and try to line it for you to get it. So if I'm healthy, I'm healthy, I'm healthy, well, it's gonna find its way to find the health for you. I'm rich, I've got money, money's coming in. It's gonna find a way for money to come in. It's gonna give you opportunities. You just can't be blinded to those opportunities. You gotta be very open-minded. You gotta be very attentive to it. Okay, a lot of people miss the signs, okay? They will bring things, they will bring people, they will bring opportunities. You have to be alert. That's another thing. You can ask for something, but a lot of people may not see it. It's in front of them, but they don't see it. It's there for that. It could be a car accident. It could be bumping into someone. It could be talking to someone that's a total stranger. It could be the post office mailman. It could be anybody, but they are coming to send you a message. And sometimes it's because they know someone that knows someone that knows someone. Just for an example, when my AC unit went dead, I had no one to help me fix it. And I found someone online who volunteered to help me at a discounted price, which is what an angel. And from our conversation, he was telling me about someone that refinanced. Hey, I know someone that could do refinance. They refinanced my house and they helped me and they're amazing. And through his channel, I was able to find this person who helped me. So do you see how everything is put in your path? You just have to open your mind to see it and grab it. Okay? I hope it makes sense. But with that said, we're going to end with a little tarot card reading, you guys. Today went by super fast. I feel like, oh my gosh, it went like, boom, like a little fire. All right, whoever gives me a butterfly gets read first. Let's go for a butterfly. Whoever can give me a pretty butterfly gets their reading first. Let's see who gives me their butterfly. I'm going to close my computer. Oh my God, I'm so excited for next week, you guys. I cannot wait to tell you guys more about the candles. I think you're going to be also like really, really excited about that. Woo, okay. Whoever's going to give me a butterfly, definitely. Let's see here. All connected. All right, I'm waiting for you guys a butterfly. I already have a card that just flew out and it wants to talk to you. So whoever you are, the minute you give me a butterfly, I will go ahead and read you. All right, I got Enid. Enid, these cards are totally speaking to me right now. So, all right, we're going to go with Enid first. Lori, you're late. I read Enid. Okay, we're talking about someone Gemini, Libra. I am seeing also Aquarius. Okay, so they're all air signs for you. Okay, so it's telling me for you to be very patient. Okay, I think there's something that you're wanting. There's something that you are impatient about, but it's telling me to wait a few more months because good things come to people that wait. Okay, so for you, your lesson for today and this week is just be patient. It'll come, but just wait. Okay. And we're talking about someone that's either a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. So I don't know if it's a news that you're waiting on or someone that you're waiting on, but it's an air sign and they're telling me for you to be patient. All right, release me from this reading from Ahmed. All right, now let's go to the next one. Whoever gives me a heart will be the next one I'll read. I couldn't find one. What couldn't you find, Sinray? I don't know. I don't know what that conversation. Definitely brilliant with affirmation. How to correct myself. You totally understand. All right, Susan gave me a heart. Ooh, Susan, you are being another air sign. That is like popping up. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, let's see what else. What do we have for Susan? Okay, Susan, what do you need to know today, Susan? Wow, okay. So we're talking about either Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the message that the cosmic insights are asking me to share with you is that you are surrounded with someone that's an air sign that is very narcissistic. So he or she is a narcissist, okay? And they are full of themselves and very selfish. So they're telling me to either, I don't know what they're telling me. Let me ask. What does Susan need to know regarding the narcissist in her life? Okay, so like I said, it's either a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. And this is someone that you need to be, I don't know, it's not really telling me more. Yes, it is. Okay, wow. This is like, okay. Okay, interesting. You're going to hear from them soon. So this person that's a narcissist, you're going to hear from. They have something to tell you. It's probably a news or something you don't want to hear or something you need to hear, but they have some news for you. But you're doing your research. You know them. It's almost like something about spying. So you know them. They know you. They've probably been stalking you on the internet, or you have been stalking them on the internet. Yeah, that's all I'm getting. I'm trying not to go too deep because then this this reading is going to turn into a full-blown reading, but definitely this is someone that's been looking for you or spying on you, whether it's online or physically spying also could be. And you are also kind of, it could be him or her and you spying on them, and they have something to tell you. So they will come probably this week or this month with some kind of revelation or secret or something they've been wanting to tell you. Okay, that's what I've got for you. All right, that was for Susan. Poor Susan's having connection issues. She just got back now. Gosh, poor thing. Okay, next one. I want a house. You're welcome, Susan. I hope it makes sense to you. All right, I want a logo of a house, if you guys have that. And I will see who else is going to be read. Let me see. So whoever needs to be read, I would like for you to speak and let us know what they need to know for this week. All right, Lori. Lori's in the house. Woo-hoo. All right. I've got Lori who gave me a house. I like Sinray's house. It's a hut. I love her hut. Okay, what does Lori need to hear? Now that we have a name. Okay, thank you. This one almost fell. Is there anything else Lori needs to know today and this week? No. All right. Moving, huh? Change or moving with your partner. Okay, so there's either changes in your love life or with the partner, or change of residence, or something's going on, or maybe you're moving stuff around the house. Let's see here. We're talking about a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, which are all air signs. So you are dealing with that sign in particular. Interesting. Let me see. I feel like I need to turn this card. I don't know why. Okay, so it says to be patient. So I don't know if you're trying to move things around or there's something love involved, like a love triangle or love something. And it says for you to be very patient for this person because good things come to people that way. So we're getting a lot of like the same cards over and over again for all of you guys. I don't know if all this reading is for one person or for every person. Like I said, when we have a lot of energy, it just kind of gives me, so it might resonate for you, it might resonate for someone else. But that's what I'm getting. I'm a Gemini, Lori says. Interesting, great. Yeah, it's very interesting. So maybe it was very directed to you. It says to be patient and something about moving. You might be moving stuff around or moving jobs or moving something. You're moving something either this week or this month. Interesting. All right, who's left that I haven't done yet? Give me a thumbs up, whoever's left. I think I'm missing, am I missing Sinray or did I do Sinray already? I think Sinray is the only one that didn't get her reading. Look, it's not going back in the, I'm gonna read her this one. Okay, so Sinray is, if there's anyone else, let me know. Sinray, you already have a card. Whoa, that card just went flying out. Okay, they're really speaking to you, Sinray. So this one is really going to be, okay, challenges, honey. Make a decision, work on inner healing. Okay, so something that has to do with making a decision. There's like challenges coming along. You got the challenge card. And you're probably having a hard time making a decision. Okay, so you got to work on inner healing first, just to clarify your decision. And then it talks about opening your heart. Your heart is closed at the moment. Try to open your heart a little bit and try to attract more love in your heart, okay? Because I think you're kind of closed in right now, it seems like. And then you don't know who you should trust, who you want to trust. I think, let me open one more card. I don't know why. I want to, okay. I don't know. Let me see here. So it's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see what else it's telling me first in right to here. I usually just do one or two cards, but I don't know why I'm inspired today. You guys are lucky. It must be the rabbit. I'm like still relaxed. Maybe because she's still next to me. I'm like, I've never, wait, that's the wrong bracelet this way here. I am like so in a relaxed state and I'm so connected today. Wow. If you guys want to feel that way, this is definitely the bracelet for you. Like, I don't do drugs, but I feel very high. I don't know how high it's supposed to feel, but if it feels like this, I'm feeling way good. Okay, you've been bewitched. Love spell. Okay, so it's definitely love because it talks about opening up your heart. It's talking about work on your inner healing. I think you've been hurt in the past, and I think you've kind of closed out your heart. And it just talks about maybe there's someone that you loved in your past or someone in the future or in your present. that has, you know, really touched your heart that you may be still hung on secretly. I think it might still be like a love interest, which is maybe they hurt you and you're not able to open up your heart to this new love that you're with or new possibilities that you have. I don't know. Please release me from this reading. Thank you. So I'm seeing just the closed heart. I'm seeing like very heavy heart. I think you're guarding yourself and you're being cold to others. And I think you just need to open it up a little bit just to let the love in. I think is what is time. I have a black hole. Oh, Sinray, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's showing me that. It's showing me a little bit of pain there, and it's showing me for you to release it, okay? Just so that you can feel that weight off your shoulder because it's really heavy. I'm feeling it very heavy. Like I was drawn to pick up another card and it just to let you know what you needed to hear. It's got to do with my son's passing. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, definitely. There was a very strong love there, and I'm seeing that, you know, yeah, I don't even know. I can't even give you advice because that would be like it's heartbreaking. But definitely sending you love and light your way. You're gonna feel good about this reading now because it's kind of letting you know, it's guiding you to, you know, release a little bit of that just so that you can smile again. And I know it's hard, trust me. Oh my gosh, but it's showing me the heaviness, and it's showing me that there's a way out of there, but you have to consciously want it. And that's with everything, you know, every painful experiences, it takes someone to consciously put that in a compartment so that they could move on over here. You know, this is your life and this is your pain. Because if you bring the pain into your life, it's so hard to move forward. And sometimes you consciously have to, and it's hard because I've been there and I still am struggling with that sometimes. And Austin did pinpoint that a little bit. And I do tend to kind of live in the past a little bit, and I have to move. In order for me to move forward, I have to put it behind me, and it's so hard. But yeah, definitely, like I said, sending you love and light your way. Definitely send you prayers too. So, but thank you all for following me and being here today. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Susan, for the hearts. I appreciate you guys. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I am here for you every weekend. If you guys need to contact me, you guys just chat with me at any time. I'm always here. I don't always answer back, but right away because I don't always get notification, but when I do, I promise you guys you'll hear back from me. All right. Love you, love you. Can't wait to see you guys next weekend, and I can't not wait. We're gonna talk about candles. I had everything set up for you guys, like literally I had everything set up for you. So for the third time, but I really want to take a full hour to maybe possibly an hour and a half. So make sure you have your coffee next week because we're gonna have some interesting chats, and this is gonna blow your mind. Like some of the stuff, like is incredible. But yeah, take care, everyone. Love you guys. We had such a good time today, and I'll have the discount code for Mr. Rabbit, who's yeah, very powerful. I'm still in a trance right now, but totally working. Totally working. I'm like, whoa, I am in slow motion and happy. So if you guys are very like chatty and hyper and stressed and you're going through a lot, just get your relaxation and lucky little rabbit, okay? That's gonna help you because look at me, I'm still in that trance. But love you guys. See you later. All right. See you. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you next weekend. Bye. Take care.